Aging does not mean becoming weak or slowing down. In fact, there are people who still maintain robust health, sharp minds, and an optimistic spirit even after crossing the age of 70 and even 80. The question is, what makes the difference? If you are between the ages of 65 and 80 and are still able to perform these 8 things, your body is sending a strong signal that you could live beyond 100 years. These are not just simple actions. They are signs of sustainable health, sharp intellect, and remarkable independence. Some people begin to lose this ability as early as 60, while others retain it until they enter their later years. The question is, which group do you belong to? Let's examine each sign to find out what your body is telling you about your own longevity journey. Number 1. You can walk a mile without stopping. Walking is one of the simplest yet most powerful tests to assess overall health. If you can still walk a mile without feeling exhausted or needing to rest, it means your cardiovascular system is functioning well, your lungs are still efficiently providing oxygen, and your muscles and joints are strong enough to sustain endurance activity. This is not just a common physical activity. It is also a clear indication of longevity and quality of life. Most people over 65 begin to find walking far more challenging due to decreased endurance, joint pain, or reduced circulation. When this happens, their range of activity gradually narrows, short strolls become a challenge, and self-sufficient shopping or outdoor activities become less convenient. But if you can still walk without needing to stop to catch your breath or soothe aches, you hold a significant advantage over many of your peers. The ability to walk long distances is not only a measure of fitness but also a key to maintaining independence. Those who maintain a regular walking habit experience fewer issues with high blood pressure, heart disease, strokes, and diabetes. Moreover, they have a lower incidence of memory problems, as physical activity stimulates blood circulation to the brain, helping to protect cognitive function over time. Not only does walking offer physical benefits, but it also helps improve mental well-being. Individuals who can freely walk often have richer social lives, are less isolated, and experience lower stress levels. A gentle stroll can help reduce anxiety, improve mood, and even slow the aging process of the brain. If you can still walk a mile without obstacles, you are not only maintaining good health but also protecting your freedom and quality of life. This is not an insignificant ability. It is a clear sign that you are on the path towards a long, strong, and independent life. Number 2. You can stand on one leg for 10 seconds. Balance is not just a simple motor skill, but also an important indicator of whether your body is functioning effectively. If you can stand steady on one leg for at least 10 seconds, you possess a perfect coordination between the nervous system, muscles, and joints. This is not just a simple test. It is a reliable measure of longevity. As people age, the ability to maintain balance gradually declines. This leads to a higher risk of falls, increasing the likelihood of fractures, serious injuries, and even directly affecting lifespan. In fact, research shows that older adults who have difficulty maintaining balance are at a higher risk of dying within the next 10 years compared to those who can. But if you can still stand firmly on one leg without wobbling, it is a strong sign that your body remains flexible and your reflexes are sharp. Good balance not only helps you avoid dangerous falls, but also allows you to perform daily activities more easily. From getting dressed, climbing stairs, to walking on uneven terrain, every movement requires stability. Those who maintain this ability not only retain their independence longer, but also face fewer limitations in physical activities. But this is not just a physical issue. A well-functioning nervous system, a smooth coordination between the brain and body, all contribute to stable balance. Those who can stand firmly on one leg for a sufficient amount of time often have a healthier nervous system, better concentration, and a lower risk of cognitive decline. If you can still perform this test easily, take pride in it. This is not just a skill you possess unconsciously. It is a strong sign that you are on the right track to maintaining a long, healthy, and free life. Number 3. You can stand up from a chair without using your hands. Sitting down and standing up may seem like simple actions, but they are an important test of muscle strength, flexibility, and independence. If you can stand up from a chair without needing to use your hands for support, it means your legs and lower body are still strong enough to support your body without assistance. This is a significant sign that you still maintain mobility, reducing the risk of dependence on others as you age. Research shows that people who have difficulty standing up from a sitting position have a higher risk of physical decline and mortality in the following years. As legs weaken, individuals may begin to rely on handrails, recliners, or even need assistance. This not only takes away independence, but also affects confidence in carrying out daily activities. However, if you can still stand up without issues, it indicates that your muscles are still strong, your balance is stable, and you are maintaining impressive health. People with stronger legs also recover faster after injuries, resist osteoporosis, and maintain flexibility in daily activities. This is not just a physical challenge. It's an important sign that you can continue to enjoy life without being limited by age. Number 4. You can clearly remember recent events and conversations. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and good memory is a reflection of brain activity. If you can recall what just happened, easily name acquaintances, and engage in informative conversations, then you possess a healthy, well-functioning mind. Memory decline is one of the biggest concerns as people age, as it can be a sign of Alzheimer's disease or dementia. But if you can still remember small details, follow a long story, and respond quickly in conversations, it means your brain is still working efficiently. Those who maintain sharp cognitive abilities often have habits such as reading, solving puzzles, playing chess, and engaging in mentally stimulating activities. More importantly, they also tend to keep an active social lifestyle, participating in conversations, listening, and learning every day. If you can clearly remember events and still feel eager to learn new things, that is a good sign that you are protecting your brain from aging. Number 5. You can climb a flight of stairs without feeling exhausted. Climbing stairs is a comprehensive test of cardiovascular health, respiratory capacity, muscle endurance, and joint function. If you can climb a flight of stairs without feeling winded, your heart is still functioning well, and your body can withstand physical pressure. Many people start to avoid stairs as they age due to knee discomfort, joint pain, or fear of losing balance. But if you can still climb stairs without difficulty, it shows that you can easily handle the physical demands of daily life. Those who can climb stairs without difficulty often have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, healthier respiratory systems, and higher energy levels. This not only helps them maintain independence, but also improves their quality of life by allowing them to continue participating in activities they enjoy. Number 6. You can carry grocery bags without difficulty. Muscle strength, especially grip strength, is an important factor determining the level of independence of an older adult. If you can carry grocery bags, lift heavy items, and maintain a firm grip, it means your muscles are still strong, helping you avoid physical decline, falls, and reliance on others. Research has shown that hand strength is closely related to longevity. People with strong grip strength tend to have higher survival rates because the decline in muscle strength often accompanies a general weakening of the entire body. If you can confidently carry grocery bags home from the supermarket, you are holding a significant advantage in maintaining long-term health. Number 7. You can easily sit down and stand up from the floor. The ability to move freely is one of the most important indicators of independence as one ages. If you can still sit on the floor and get up without much difficulty, it means you have strong muscles, flexible joints, and a well-coordinated nervous system. Many elderly individuals begin to find this movement challenging because their muscles weaken, joints become stiffer, and coordination declines. However, those who can do this often experience less joint pain, have better recovery abilities when injured, and maintain long-term flexibility. If you can still move comfortably on the floor without assistance, you are not only protecting your joint health but also keeping your body adaptable and able to recover naturally. Number 8. You maintain an active social life. Mental and emotional health play important roles in longevity. People with strong social networks who regularly chat and participate in collective activities tend to live longer and be happier. Many studies have shown that social isolation is closely related to the risk of early death. Those who maintain close relationships, engage in clubs and groups, or regularly communicate with family and friends generally have better mental health, a stronger immune system, and are less likely to suffer from depression. If you can still maintain enjoyable conversations, meet friends, and feel connected to those around you, you hold one of the most important secrets to living a long and fulfilling life. If you can still perform these 8 things, your body and mind are sending a strong signal that you are on the journey toward a healthy and long life. These seemingly simple skills are not only a sign of physical health but also reflect flexibility, mental strength, and the ability to maintain an independent life. Aging is not an inevitable decline. It is an opportunity to continue growing, to maintain what you have built throughout your life, and to enjoy your later years in vibrant health. Those who can hike, maintain balance, climb stairs, get up from a chair without assistance, and maintain an active social life not only have a chance to live longer but also to enjoy a better quality of life. If you realize that you are gradually losing one of these abilities, don't worry. You can still make changes. The body always has the ability to adapt and recover, even as you age. What is important is to take action now, to train every day to maintain your health, resilience, and sharp mind. You cannot control time, but you can control how you navigate through each year. Keep preserving these essential skills, nurture your physical and mental health, and enjoy a long, strong, and fulfilling life.